Last time on Total Drama Island, a talent contest brought out the worst in our campers. It was awesome! The killer bass struggled to find any talent on their team, and Bridget's clumsiness pretty much knocked out their best prospect, Courtney. Gwen stood up to Heather, so Heather swore to make Gwen's life miserable by stealing her diary. Then, she read it in front of the entire viewing world, revealing that Gwen has a secret crush on someone at camp. Then, Heather managed to save her butt by convincing the rest of the team to vote off Justin McGorgeousness. Who will be the next one to walk off this crappy dock? Find out tonight in the most dramatic marshmallow ceremony ever on Total Drama Island!
The moment that I'm doing fine, you guys are on my mind. You asked me what I wanted to be, and now I think the answer is plain to see. I wanna be famous. I wanna live close to the sun. I'll pack your bags cause I've already won. Everything to prove, nothing in my way. I'll get there one day. Cause I wanna be famous. Na 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 na. I wanna be famous. I wanna be
Campers, today's challenge will test your outdoor survival skills. I'm not gonna lie to you. Some of you may not come back alive. Just joking. All you have to do is spend one night in the woods. Everything you need is at your team's campsite in the forest. You just have to find it. Oh, and watch out for bears. Lost a couple of interns in pre-production. First team back for breakfast wins invincibility. Well, off you go.
Did he say there are bears up in here?
I had a little encounter with a bear once. Let's just say his head looks real nice up on my mantle.
Oh, this one time I saw a bear eating our garbage. He had old spaghetti noodles hanging from his big, huge teeth, and it looked like blood and guts. It was so gross. And we thought he was eating the neighbor's cat, Simba, but it turned out he was just lost for a week. You didn't eat spaghetti, did you? Good, let's go!
Hey, Gwen, wait up. Can I walk with you?
No.
Hey, if this is about that whole diary thing...
Sadie, look, blueberries. I love blueberries. Oh my gosh, me too. Sadie and I are BFFFLs. Best female friends for life. We even got the chicken pox together. Oh my gosh, that was so fun. It was so nice to have someone to scratch all your little scabs. I know, right?
Ugh. She is so the next one to leave.
Who?
Who do you think? She dumped Harold's Red Ant Farm into my bed.
Yeah, but you did read her diary out loud to the entire world.
So?
So, that was pretty harsh.
She is going down.
Okay, those were so yummy. Can you believe how yummy those were? They were so yummy. Katie, where's the rest of the team? I don't know. They must be nearby. Killer Bass, where are you? Killer Bass! This is just like when we were 7 and we lost our moms at the mall. And you started to cry, and the security guards had to, page our moms, and they were so mad. Oh my gosh, take a pill. We're fine. Killer Bass, where are you?
There's no food here.
This is a survival task. Look at the instructions.
I wonder if there are any bears around today. Wouldn't it be funny if we made some bear sounds and then they came?
That would be so funny.
I'm a bear!
Will you please shut up? I'm trying to read here. It says we're supposed to find our own food. I still don't see it.
I think they mean in the woods.
I'll go. I'm good at finding food.
Well, at least this will be a good week for my diet.
You don't know where we are, do you? Yes. Okay, no. But it's so not my fault. Have you ever noticed that all trees look the same? I knew I should have known better than to listen to you. What, you don't think I'm smart enough to find them? Well, you're not exactly the best with, like, directions. Yeah, I am. Nuh-uh. Apparently you're not, because we're L-O-S-T, lost.
I am so hungry.
I think my stomach ate my stomach.
Yo! Who ordered the pepperoni? Extra cheese.
It's for the camera crew. Over here.
No way.
I am man! I bring fish!
Are you kidding me?
Oh, man, you're awesome.
Oh, I love fish! I love fish! I guess we should cook it first, huh?
How do you know how to fish?
My grandpa taught me. I caught a shark once. It bit me in the butt. Check it out.
Oh, my eyes, my eyes! That is so awesome. Well, at least I know how to drive. You have to walk, girl. Now who's smarter? Trip to the beach last year, ring a bell? Oh, I can't believe you're bringing that up. I did have a totally fetch bikini on that day, though. You drove my mom's car into a snack shack. It was totally in my blind spot. Whatever. If it wasn't for me, you'd be riding the bus to the mall. Well, if it weren't for me, you wouldn't be able to find your way to the mall.
Oh, I know my way to the mall.
You lean on me. If it wasn't for me, you wouldn't even be on this show. Oh, you're just saying that because I'm prettier than you are. I knew you thought that. It's true. Everybody thinks so. Sadie's like the prettiest girl I know. Well, you're the prettiest girl I know.
We are really pretty, aren't we?
Don't you love that we can say that to each other and not sound totally conceited?
I love that about us.
Me too. That's it. When we get back to camp, we are so splitting up as BFFFLs. Fine. Double fine.
Wow! You pitch a tent like a guy. Wow, you pitch a tent like a guy? I mean, you're not all girly about getting dirty and stuff.
Gee, thanks.
What's for dinner, woman? I'm starving.
I hope you don't expect me to dignify that with a response.
Hey guys, look what I found!
Well, I never had rabbit stew before, but what the heck? I'm game.
This is my new pet! I'm calling him Bunny.
You couldn't find any food? Then it looks like we're eating grubs and berries for dinner.
Has anyone seen Tweedledum and Tweedleidiot?
Katie, look! The tree with the fork in it, that's good, right?
No, it's not good. It's the same tree we saw 2 hours ago. We just walked in a gigantic circle. We'll be safe here until morning.
We're going to die here. We're going to die here.
Okay, fire's hot, fish are grilling, tent is tenting. Nice going, man. Fish looks awesome. Thanks, man. I owe it all to Grandpa.
So you and your grandpa really fought a bear once?
Heck yes. It was the scariest day of my entire life. We were out in the woods when we came upon the great beast. I tell you, he was 10 feet high if he was a foot. And then he roared his terrible roar. Loud! We grabbed our shotgun. We knew it was either him or us. It was nothing personal, just the law of the wild. And then, bam! One shot was all it took to fell the great beast. We took his blood and marked ourselves to honor him. It was a good death.
Yeah, right.
There's no way you took down a 10-foot bear. Hey, has anyone seen Crazy Girl?
I think she had to pee.
That was over an hour ago. Izzy! Izzy! Izzy the gopher! Where are you? Good. I thought we lost you there for a minute, man. A great pyramid of Giza! Ah! We're all going to die! We're gonna get eaten alive by a bear! Oh, the horror! Somebody help us! I want my mommy!
The trees! Climb into the trees!
Be cool. It's just a now.
Sorry. I just get really freaked out in the forest.
This reminds me of this really scary story I heard once.
Awesome. Tell it, man.
Are you sure? Because the story I'm thinking of is pretty hardcore.
Ooh, we're so scared.
All right, but don't say I didn't warn you. One night, a lot like this one. So suddenly, they heard this tapping on the side of the car. The girl started to freak out, and by this time, even the guy was getting a bit scared. So he turned the car on and he stepped on it. When they got back to the girl's house, she opened the door and screamed. Because there, hanging from the door handle, was the bloody hook. They say that this killer is still alive, wandering these very woods. He could be just about anywhere, really. Maybe even right here!
Duncan! That was so not funny!
Oh, yes, it was. I just wish it was all on camera. Oh, wait. It is.
You are so vile. Do your parents even like you?
I don't know, Jumpy McChicken. I haven't asked them lately.
So what do we do now?
Don't look at me. It was your idea to climb the trees. Well, why don't you ask the bear hunting expert? Hey, Owen, what now?
How should I know?
Dude, you said you killed a bear.
I was being theatrical!
This is all your fault. If you hadn't been growling like that, we never would have attracted him to our sight.
Excuse me for living! Ah! Hey, ease up on the guy. He did bring us all that fish.
Hey, lay off our fish! It's probably already eaten Izzy. Then it shouldn't be hungry anymore. What? This is survival of the fittest. She should have just peed in her pants like Cody.
Dear Abby, she's going to die!
Nice bear. Somebody help me! Lieutenant again!
Hey, are you okay?
Did that bear just ask me a question?
Oh my goodness, I did not see that coming!
Okay, I'm so confused right now.
What are you, some kind of weirdo?
I thought it would be funny. Okay, that was so funny. Like, oh, it's a bear. Oh no. And like, we're all gonna die now. Help! And I'm like, I'm gonna eat you. Like, I could actually do that. There's no way, okay?
What's wrong? Gotta go pee?
Like crazy, but I'm too scared to leave the tent.
Yeah, me too.
Rockin' the fish sticks. Nice. Wow, that costume is really good. I mean, I thought mine was good, but this one is like really good.
It's probably Chris trying to mess with us. Yeah, nice try, man. We know you're not a bear, dude.
I don't know, Owen. This one looks kind of real.
Chris did say there were bears.
Oh, come on, guys! They're just trying to see if they can punk us twice. This is not a real bear, and I'm going to prove it to you. Wow, that does look kind of real. Yeah? That's a real bear. Ah!
Great. That's just great, Bridget. Now we have nowhere to sleep.
Yo, drama queen, relax. It's cool.
Cool? It's cool? Things could not possibly get worse. Ah!
Well, I think it's safe, guys. The bear's gone.
And the map.
Hey, I don't know how raccoons sleep in trees because I'm so stiff.
They must be really limber.
You know what, crazy girl? I don't want to hear another word from you or the bear hunter here. If you two hadn't been acting like bear bait all night, we could have actually slept in our tent. Shut up!
Is it morning yet? Oh, I think that was the worst night of my entire life. It was even worse than the night I went out with that guy with the manky bad breath because he ate those sausages at that place. What?
Morning, sunshine.
Oh my gosh! Ew! You were cuddling me!
I was calmly lying on my back and trying to catch a few Z's. You were snuggling up to me.
You are such an ogre.
I've been called worse.
Okay, I just want to say for the record that I was totally asleep and therefore unconscious at the time of the alleged cuddling with said Neanderthal. So essentially, it's like it never happened. We're the first ones back! Oh no! They beat us here! This is all your fault!
Not so fast, Gopherinos. It seems that the killer bass are missing a few fish.
Oh, you mean Katie and Sadie? I'm pretty sure they got eaten by wolves last night.
Darn shame.
We made it! We're safe! Oh my gosh, guys! We got totally lost and then got in this massive fight!
And there was this huge bear, and he was all, "Raw, you're in my crib, so get out!"
And we had to run, and it was like so scary!
Oh, Sadie, I'm so sorry I said I was prettier than you.
And I'm so sorry I brought up the snack shack.
And I'm sorry I said your butt was too big to fit in the bus seats.
You did?
Well, not to your face.
Oh, who cares? We're safe, and you're my best friend, and I love you.
Oh, I love you too.
Are you two finished your little love fest? Good, because thanks to you, we just lost the challenge.
All right, killer bass. One of your fishy butts is going home. Gophers, you're going on an all-expense-paid trip to the tuck shop.
Yeah!
Oh my gosh, this is so good! I never thought chips could taste so good. I think I'm gonna be sick.
That's so incredibly gross.
Ah, that's better. Woo! The Screaming Gophers rule! Hey, give me some of those chocodiles.
You've all cast your votes. The camper who does not receive a marshmallow must immediately hit the dock of shame, grab the boat of losers, and get the heck out of here. And you can't come back. Ever. Now, I can see you're all tired, so tonight, I'll just throw them to you. Savvy? Courtney, Duncan, Bridget, DJ, Harold, Jeff, Tyler. Ladies, this is the final marshmallow of the evening. Sadie!
No! Why Katie? Why her? It's so unfair.
I so can't do this. I've never been anywhere without Katie. We have to be together or I'll totally die.
Sadie, listen to me. You can do this. You are strong and beautiful and like maybe even smarter than me. And plus, you're like the funnest girl I know. You have to do it for both of us.
I miss you already.
I miss you more.
No, I miss you more.
No way. I totally miss you more.
I miss you infinitely more. Bye.
What do you want now?
I just wanted to say that I'm sorry I scared you.
I was not scared. It was completely circumstantial. And there is no such thing as a hook man.
Yeah, you're probably right. Or are you?
I hate you!
She so doesn't hate me. Ugh.